Welcome back to MK10 YouTube channel, where today we're going to continue with the F1 career mode. This is the final race of the season and Alonso is retiring, so there is an open seat at Alpine, so we could possibly go for that. You never know. But first, please hit the like button, ring that bell to be notified whenever a new video goes live, and the little button next to the bell, that is the subscribe button. Hit that just for all this goodness. And let's get into the qualifying lap. I'm going to go mute as I do the qualifying lap, and I'll be back at the end. I tried to follow in Kevin Magnussen's role, because I'm recording this just after he got pole in this season's Brazil Grand Prix. I tried to follow in his suit. I had an awful sector last corner. If even then, I would have finished probably 4th, 5th. So it's not the end of the world. At least we're still 8th, a lot higher than we should have been. This is why I want to go to Alpine, because Alpine's quite a decent team, and then we can get also even higher in the rankings. Maybe we push for championship, because at the moment we're only 4th, so you never know. But I'll be back with the highlights of the sprint race. And here is the highlights for the sprint race. It is only 6 laps, but these 6 laps were very entertaining, and for me personally, just keep my position. It was really hard, to be fair, because we ended up trying to defend against one Mercedes as we was chasing down the other. But in the end, we did decide to cut back and just go for full defensive. As you see here, we're got our position back. We're not that far off the pace of Russell. We're trying to overtake him. We do take him on the inside there, on the home straight. He's battling back hard, and that is basically just the result for the whole race. As you see here, we do go wide trying to defend against him. He goes down the outside, hits us a little bit. We connect wheels, but it's just the story of the race. He'll pull up in the final lap, but the final part of the lap, I should say, sorry, and then we'll cut in on the early corner. As you see here, Russell is pulling ahead of us, but then we're able to keep the inside line. We do go deep, we're basically just trying to make our car like park at every apex as possible. You see there, Perez he's took over the chasing duties from Russell. He does get mightily close to actually overtaking us. As you see there, we do go wide from how much he's pushing us. But then he does back off for some reason, but then it comes full back, full force. He does overtake us. And then because we do have the inside line through the second corner, we're able to keep the location. I need to stop saying location, I mean position. And because we're able to keep that position, he does get a DRS though, so he uses that down last straight. Here we do make contact. It doesn't give the position up. We do end up losing an end play, but it does not matter. We're able to get, I believe it was 6th position, but as you can see there, Alonso capitalized on Perez and Russell not able to catch us up, and capitalizes on getting a 7th place. But you never know, we might be able to convert the 6th place into a podium finish. We just have to wait for the race highlights. And welcome back to the highlights of the Grand Prix. We do start in 6th, there was no penalties. This is the final race of the season, so we are hoping for a good finish, just the top of the season. Obviously we're hoping to get the podium, continue the streak we've been doing. You see here we were pushed wide by Perez, so we do come through in 4th position, and that's where we stay for the most part. To be fair, we're just there battling with Russell, trying to keep the position. And most of the race, it did actually end up us being in no man's land, where we was too slow to catch up to the leaders, or too quick for people to catch up to us. So you see here, like Russell, he's defending. He's defending, and like it doesn't do well against us because he's too busy trying to keep his position against Perez. See from this angle here, he does catch us up in the pit straight, but we're able to keep the position from an expert overtake into corner 2, sorry. But with that, he does actually catch us up. And you see here, we're going 3 wide into this corner, but we're able to keep our position from the attackers. This is after a pit stop. Russell's caught us up again after the pit stop, but he does a mad dive. I don't know what he was planning there. He does a mad dive, and with that mad dive, we do pull back a little bit because we were defending a bit too hard. We went too deep, but we're able to keep ahead of him. You see here, he's going wild. He's trying his best to get past us, and then with that, he does back off a little bit. He doesn't stay on us the complete way, and we do finish in 18th place, not 18th place, sorry, in 18th lap, in 3rd place. We're on the podium, but as I said, most of our race was in no man's land. But you have to wait until next video to find out which team we will be racing for next season. Until then, see you all back down at the range.